Hey, welcome back. Lala's Mercantile. I got a lobster in my mouth. Not a good way to start. It's Saturday night and it's late. I'm usually in bed by now. It's 10 o'clock. But we had a crazy day. A great day, but crazy. My daughter and I both woke up this morning. I came downstairs, took some prednisone, my arthritis, had a cup of coffee. She was still in bed, so I'm like, she had a sleepover last night and they lost the remote to the TV. So I'm like, well, I'll just go upstairs in my room and watch TV and lay down until she gets up. And that was at 3 o'clock. We both woke up at 3 o'clock today. I don't think I've done that since I was like in college. So there's that. Then she says, I want to go thrifting. I'm like, it's Saturday. They close early. I mean, they're not open on Sunday and they close at 5. She's like, yeah. I'm like, oh my God, I don't need anything because I am doing a flea market tomorrow. So I already packed all my stuff. I got everything ready to go, 5 a.m. But it's days like today when you don't need to shop, you find it. I found friends. I had laughs all day. I got compliments on my dress, which I don't have on now. Everything was just so smooth. I can't explain it any other way. And then we get home and I had asked my daughter, I said, I'll pay you $20 if you help me put all the stuff in the back of the car for the flea market. And she said, yeah. And I said, I'll even give it to you early so you can spend it when we go shopping today. She's like, no, I'll take it later. Raising a genius, I am. So yes, I bought her stuff and she'll still get the $20. But like everything fell into place. They were very, very heavy totes. But I got them on great sale, $10, and they're like super strong. I bought $10 ones the other day at Ocean State and they're cracked. So I did get a good deal on that, the big totes for the flea market. So I'm gonna do the flea for 3 weeks. And if I make money, then I'll keep doing it throughout the summer off and on. If I don't make money, they said you gotta do it a couple weeks to get your groove on, figure out what you're doing, what you're not doing. So there's that. But if I could flip things this fast, I just bought a bunch of stuff today that I didn't need, that would be a really cool. Anyway, I went to, we ended up jumping in the car and off to, not Goodwill, Salvation Army. The people in there were so funny. They were laughing their heads off. And I had this like tiny little cart and it filled up like instantly. And I was actually gonna sit in the car. I'm like, actually I don't need anything, but that is all a lie. Always need something. So I'm gonna show you my loot. And I just laughed. I actually had the best time with the people at Salvation Army today. And it's so strange. I'm like, do you have a bathroom? And the guy goes, no. He said, none of us around here do. He goes, we have to use a bucket. I'm like, huh? I think he was kidding. Anyway, that was that. Let me show you what I got. I don't know if more of it's for me or if it's for eBay or if it's tomorrow. Better figure it out though, because it's 10 o'clock and 5 a.m. is going to come early. This item I bought, it was like green tag sale, but we went at the end of the day. So most people go early in the morning. I learned this from my cousin. They buy up all the green stuff and that's that. But we didn't because we slept till 3. Okay, so I bought this item. We have it, except we have it in a very large size. It's a dog bowl. And my dog's not that big. She's 80 pounds. So she's gained a lot of weight. And I'm thinking we're filling her big bowl, the bottom of it anyway, because it looks like it's empty otherwise. Dawn broke on Marblehead and I figured it out. So now I got a small one. And I don't think it's too small. It's $9.99 and it was not a green tag. But when I asked the guy at the register, I'm like, I didn't get many green tags today. He goes, actually you did. I'm like, maybe he was hooking me up. It's metal. I mean, they only last so long anyway, but I think it's way better than the big, huge plastic one she has now. So there's that. Let me put it over here. Sorry. When I was at the checkout, they had these mannequins everywhere. But when you first walk in, there's a naked mannequin, a female. So I said when I was checking out, I'm like, is that mannequin over there without the clothes on, is she for sale? He was laughing his head off. And then another lady, another worker came over and she's like, no, she's like, that's naked boobies. I'm like, well, I can see that. She's like, that's the welcome lady. So when you walk into the store, she welcomes you. And the guy goes, she's kind of like sexy, kind of in a like mannequin type of way. She's kind of got a little look to her. And I'm like, she kind of does. He goes, it draws everybody in. So because I had to leave to go to the bathroom and come back, I'm like, hey, her boobs got me in here twice. And he was just like, what? So we were having great laughs over the naked mannequin and her plastic boobs. But it is what it is. We laughed the whole way through checkout. And my daughter's far gone. Can't find her. She's smart because she doesn't have to pay. She's not there. But my cart was overflowing. And Gregory was like, well, where's your daughter? Gregory ended up helping me out with all my stuff. Okay, my next item. I don't even know if I can sell any of this. I just want to keep it all. This is for my dear friend Peg, I think. I don't know if she'll want it. It was $2.99. And it's a Pandora. Looks like a cupcake, right? With the cherry on top. But it has the breast cancer. And so I know she loves Pandora. But of course, clearly nobody loves cancer. But this is what the inside looks like. It's got, sorry, it's like a hook. So do you like hang a bracelet from it and then drop it in like that? I don't know. Should I sell it? Is it, Peg doesn't want it? I don't even know. Everything I bought today didn't need. Well, I always need something. This here, Gregory loved this. I said it even has a hole in it. And he's like, what, a hole? Look at that, isn't that pretty? So you guys saw in my other video that I started my garden. So it was $7.99. I almost never pay $7.99 for anything. But it has a hole in it, which is exciting because I don't like it when the water just sits in there. Oh, shoot. And so he told me that his mother does not buy the nice ones like this with the holes. And he goes, and then it just ends up smelling like swampy flower water. And I said, well, I'm glad I got this one. And he loved the color so much. He's like, you have to get onto lightbulb.com. He's like telling Sophie in the car to get the turquoise small lights for outside at night to wrap around it and make it look so cute. I love Gregory. He's a good man, that Gregory. Okay, so what else did I get? I think he just threw this in there for free. It's a little stand I can put something on because there's no price on it. Technically, if there's no price, there's no sale. Again, I don't need this. But I think I'll put some like rocks in it, like colorful rocks. It's just a little dish. It's cute. He figured out my theme was this color. It was $1.99. I'm gonna bring it. I hope I sell it. I have so many balls for sale. But I think it's all in how I decorate it when I get there. So I have to bring some props. So again, I'm gonna do this for like 3 more times and then I'm either gonna do it or I'm not. And I'm definitely not doing it in the winter. But it's just kind of fun. And my husband's gonna be home for the summer. I call him my roommate because we have never been together more than 3 weeks at a time because he's a merchant marine. So we're gonna be testing the waters this summer. And he loves Pier 1. He actually went and got some cups mugs, not realizing that Pier 1 is out of business. So I found this. I can't find anything wrong with it. I don't see any chips, dings, bangs, scratches, nothing. Where was this sitting? Isn't it adorable? It's a cookie jar, an owl. Pier 1. So I really paid up on this one. $9.99. The original price is $24.99, but how long ago in Massachusetts did Pier 1 go out of business? I think about 3 or 4 years ago. And it matches my flower pot. That's what Gregory told me. We love Gregory. I'm like, can I have my picture taken with you? We were having like laughing our heads off fun. So my daughter got these. They're leather. They're Converse. They're furry. They're clean. Hello. How much are these? $10.99. She bought these. I didn't buy these. But he's like, these are leather and they're soft on the inside. I'm like, right? I was like, God, we laughed. So it was a sell face. I don't know why I picked this up. I picked it up, I put it down, picked it up, put it down. Are they a dime a dozen? Was I crazy to buy it? $3.99? That's a lot of money. That's a vase. Blah, blah, blah. But when I look at the bottom, it's like no name or anything. So like, what was I thinking? If you go on Wednesdays, everything in the store is 50% off. So it killed me every time I pick something up. Okay, so we'll leave that there. These, I looked up quickly, and then I forgot what they said. My company's like, I think that's a real name. And I'm like, it is, I Googled it, but I don't remember it at the moment. $3.99 a piece, and it's called Kensington. So if you know anything about Kensington, but look at how cool they are. They're serving dishes, but with like pineapples on the end. I don't know, does this stuff sell at flea markets? So I got 2 of them. They're identical. So I spent $8 total on Kensington. I bought this for me because I love it. It's pink, polka dotted glass. How can you go wrong? That could cheer up anybody's day. Pink polka dotted glass. $1.99. Wednesday it would have been $99. So there is my haul. Oh no, it's not. I have 2 more things. This is very heavy. That's why I'm doing my haul in the kitchen. Check this out. It's like solid. I'll wipe it down before 5 a.m. So I don't think I'm gonna put books in it though. I think I'm gonna put like other stuff in it and use it as like an advertisement for my store. So I got that. I mean, everybody needs a suitcase stand, correct? In your bedroom? No one does. But I bought it. I did. I bought it. And I love it. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. But this is it. Look how pretty it is. I'll knock over this. Isn't that fantastic? And it was like $7.99. It's got a couple like stray strings on it, but $7.99. I just think it's gonna sell. Nobody wants to put anything on the floor. I don't care what room you're in. Floors are disgusting. Okay, so I'm trying to walk out of the store. I've paid, I didn't do the math on how much I paid for everything, but I paid, my daughter got a Billie Eilish t-shirt, pair of jeans, pair of shorts, and the sneakers. I think she said she got 5 items, which is included in all of it. So Gregory, I said, you worked really hard today. You should go out for like a drink and relax. Because he said it was wicked busy. But then I remembered it was Salvation Army. And I think they like, I don't know, don't hold this to me, but I think they're helping people who are drugs or alcohol and stuff like that. So I switched it real quick to, or what about a big piece of cake? Wouldn't that be good? And he goes, what kind of cake do you like? I said, I love chocolate cake. And he's like, I have the perfect recipe for you. He's like, back in the Depression days, and he starts telling me how they made cakes without eggs, milk, and flour because they couldn't afford them. He goes, I serve it up all the time and everyone loves it. It was amazing. So I got his chocolate recipe. So then he's like, well, I don't understand. Where's your daughter? And I'm like, oh, well, because I didn't pay her in advance. She gave me her stuff and she's sitting in the car. And he's like, oh my God. So he's got the book rack. He's got the suitcase thing. And he's with chit chat. And he's telling me about, you got to go and get the lights at lightbulbs.com, which I'm totally going to do. And we just had so many laughs. And I'm like, can I get my picture taken with you? And he's like, yeah. So we got our picture taken. And then we ran off to Trader Joe's to get a couple items. And this lady comes up to me and she's like, your dress is so beautiful. So beautiful. I'm like, I was just thinking that about your shirt. So funny. Then we start laughing. I'm like, I should sleep till 3 every day. That's what I'm gonna say. 3 o'clock. You meet new friends, get compliments, get deals. It's all good. So anyway, I made sure I made a video today because I'm about 2 or 3 weeks behind because of my arthritis. And it sucks the life out of you. You get tired, you're sore, you just can't, blah, blah, blah. But I'm on the prednisone again. So I'll probably be up in a couple hours eating. It's awful. But anyway, we had great visitors. After we got home, they helped me pack my car up. And everything just went great today. So I'm blessed. I appreciate you watching. If you want to comment down bottom on any of my strange events today, that would be great. I love reading all your comments. And if you like my video, please hit subscribe. And I will totally make a video tomorrow. I'll talk to you later. Lala's Mercantile.